Hello, and thank you for joining. This is week one of my Madaka Ricefish, Japanese Ricefish tank. I've had this tank for a while, but I've just let the plants grow out. But this is my first week having the Ricefish. So I want to share with you a little bit about my experience, show you what I've been feeding them, and I'll give you a little bit of shots of what they look like from different angles. So. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna show you up close of what they look like. You can see in the water here, there's little tiny worms. They're called microworms, and in a little bit I'll show you how I propagate them. But this is a great live food that I've used, especially when you're dealing with fry or any fish that are, really small. This is perfect food for them. In the past, I've used it for beta. You could also use it for crayfish or any other predatory animal. And so you could see the fish are slowly starting to come up, and I think these fish are just so beautiful. Uh, when I first saw them in the sunlight, they had a bit of a blue shimmer to them, and I thought that was just absolutely amazing, incredible. I've had rice fish in the past, maybe 7 years ago, and I think those are just the typical um, rice fish that you found at the time, and yeah, but these are just a kind of a solid white, um, and they have like a blue, like a slightly blue shimmer to them. I'm not sure if you can see them through the camera, but yeah, I'm really curious to see what they'll look like as they get older. So please subscribe. I'll keep you updated on the progress, on breeding, on coloration, how they end up, and whether I put them on my website. Um, and yeah, in a little bit, I'll also, like I mentioned, I'll show you how I propagate the live food, um, the microworms. It can be used for any type of small fish or fish fry. Um, but yeah, other than that, this aquarium is a 5 gallon rimless. So far, it doesn't seem like these fish um, have any intention to jump out. Now, I couldn't say the same for something like endlers because I just felt like with them, I couldn't, I wasn't really feeling safe with them. They just felt more skittish, but these guys feel a little bit more gentle and calm. So hopefully, they're not gonna they're not gonna fly out. Plus, I did lower the water a little bit on the rimless aquarium, which you will see. And so it could probably be a little bit lower, but I did lower it from what it used to be, just so that we can anticipate that. Um, so yeah. Other than that, it took maybe 5 6 months for the carpet to fully grow out. Used about 3 pots of Monte Carlo. Um, some of these plants you'll be able to find on my website, aquaticsomega.com, um, as well as the shrimp. And we'll see about whether or not I'm able to post some of these Madaka. That really depends on how well um, the fry goes. So um, yeah, I'll show you how I propagate now. So this is a container of microworms, and this is how I currently sell them. Um, they're in 3-inch wide containers, and you can see all along the side there, there's just worms crawling all over the side. So what I generally do is I take a spoon, or some folks can even take their finger, because I'm afraid I kind of squash some as I pull some out, but I scrape some out, and I just dip the spoon into the water. and so, you know, every few hours or a couple times a day, I will kind of scrape some off. And so yeah, here's how we propagate. First, add some oatmeal. A little more oatmeal. Add some filtered water. Stir generously. Add a sample from an existing culture. Just a small spoon in the center will do. After you close, make sure to poke a hole to allow airflow. So as you can see, propagating microworms is very easy to do, very easy to maintain. All you need to do is drop in some more oatmeal from time to time, give them a new fresh food source, and that will keep them going longer and longer. Maybe every few months you want to start a new culture to kind of back up your older ones, just to make sure you have a steady stream of new cultures being developed. So that's just one tip. I love to give my fish live foods. I feel like it promotes better natural habits and better breeding. So hopefully I'll have good success using this live food. And you can find it on my website, www.aquaticsomega.com. You can check it out, link in the description. So I really hope you come back and check out some of our other content. We plan to make videos on some of the other products we sell on our website, including shrimps and endlers. And so yeah, we hope to see you next time. Please drop us a comment on any questions you may have, and we'll try to get to those very soon. Thank you.